It doesn't matter whether you're an MLM veteran or new to network marketing. You're about to watch the most important video of your life. What if your future success isn't tied to the company you choose, but the team you build? What if building one team, one time, is the key to creating massive wealth and time freedom? Wouldn't you want to know how? To access the infrastructure, that cutting-edge technology and automation that creates reality from this dynamic concept. Yeah, I thought so. Who wouldn't love this idea? 2Konnect. A community, not a company. Radically shifts the way you build your MLM downline. How? The system turbocharges building one team, one time, via a 2x2 forced matrix. And this one downline exists outside of any single MLM company, so that you build your one downline and then choose from multiple opportunities. Push a button and duplication happens through automation. Instant cha-ching. Rinse and repeat. Commit only $10 to reserve your spot in the community matrix. In 2014, 2Konnect 2.0 will begin introducing your one team, one time to multiple opportunities. Click Join Now. Commit $10 for a spot in our matrix and build your one team, one time.
Who else do we have on the line this evening?
Patrick.
This is Dennis McCann from Dublin.
Denise and Patrick, great to have you on the call. And who else just joined us?
Dennis from Dublin, Ohio.
Carrie Rogney, my partner, on time. And if you'll again hit *6 and mute yourself out, or we'll have other parties do that for us. We just want to make sure we're recording this call tonight, so we want to make sure that you can refer back to the call and share it with your friends and business contacts, and everyone can hear. So first of all, I want to clarify for people that are new to 2Konnect, that what is 2Konnect? I mentioned it just a moment ago. The answer to that is we're a community, not a company. We're building one team, one time outside of any MLM company. Our one downline will then enable you to choose whatever company you want to align with that is offered within the 2Konnect community. Our automation and duplication is driven by technology. It's very cool because the technology makes this all possible. Over $1 million worth of technology is creating the reality out of this dream of having what they call MSI, multiple streams of income. And I hear some background noises, so please hit *6. *6 yourself. And again, 2Konnect makes this possible by building one team, one time. And with that, I want to introduce a very special guest. I want to introduce Dr. Roger Boger. And I just really heard from Roger in our earlier call this morning, so I'm excited to introduce you, Roger. Roger Boger is a nationally and internationally renowned author and lecturer, and also has his own TV show with his wife, Karen, called Behind the Curtain, that focuses on health and wellness. And Roger was a national director for 2 companies and is a former Royal Diamond in Nikon, or was in Nikon, and is currently with Visalis. With that, Roger, take it away. And Roger, are you there? You might need to *6 yourself again, or open up the line. Okay, well, with that, Alex, are you there as well?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I sure can. If Roger comes on a little later, then we'll be sure to, have him speak. But Alex, why don't you share in about 2 to 3 minutes why you were attracted to the 2Konnect concept and the opportunity to really be a game changer in network marketing?
Well, certainly, and thanks for that. I got involved with the multi-level marketing or direct sales marketing industry over the last couple of decades. What I saw with the opportunity to become successful is the need to be able to create a downline or to be able to build a downline in order to be successful in any direct marketing company. I came up with that concept that we need to build outside of the multi-level marketing companies a network and really have a paradigm shift from multi-level marketing to multi-level networking. And I thought the paradigm shift to multi-level marketing is what 2Konnect does for the industry and for that shift, where a large majority that failed to even make money in the industry because of their inability to have a network or to build a downline would be satisfied with being able to use the 2Konnect engine and this phenomenal marketing strategy of let's build it out, a network with no cost investment other than the $10 that it would take for the register in the community and to build in the community. So again, those were the key concepts for success. And I also wanted to share, very quickly is that when I broached this concept to direct marketing companies and the ownership and the founders of these companies, their excitement was off the charts. I had opportunity to speak with Leo DiCaprio from the Trump Network, Robert Stavansky from ACN, Jason Guck from 5Link, and so on. So again, the companies were ready for that paradigm shift, but more importantly, the folks on this call, not only should you be excited, but the athletes, the entertainers that were brought to the table were also a part of this phenomenal concept and with their strength. So again, this has been a concept long in the making, and it's just everyone should be truly excited that it's here now and that we can get in and we can make this happen. So with that, I'll turn it back over to you guys.
Yeah, and Alex, could you just share a little bit about, and we do have a lot of background noise, so if you could *6 yourself, that would be really very much appreciated. Alex, before we go on to our next speaker, which of course will be our president, I just wanted to ask you a little bit about your background in the industry as well.
Okay. Let's try to get the call muted. Can we call
who is muting the call?
I think it's Roger that's trying to come on.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, Roger is here. Excellent. Well, Alex, we'll come back to you, okay? Let me go ahead. Roger, I've already introduced you. This is Faith. So go ahead and share a couple of minutes about what brought you to 2Konnect and why you see it really being a game changer in the industry.
Can you hear me now?
I can, but there is a lot of echo.
Roger, you may need to dial back in because it's not legible the way it is. I mean, if you're dialing from a cell phone, you might want to try a landline.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but there's a lot of background noise.
How about that?
Roger,
if you're on a
landline, speakerphone, or do you have your headset in? I think we're just getting some feedback from your cell phone.
I don't have my headset in. I'm just. How's this?
That is better now.
That's better.
Okay, great.
Definitely better.
Anyway,
go ahead, Roger.
Sorry about that. I think there was a glitch on pushing my star button before the code. I apologize for that. Well, been there and done that with regard to having been in network marketing before and in companies where we were master distributors, and then the company was undercapitalized and couldn't fulfill. The challenge is that, and also I've been on the other side of the fence where been privileged to make millions of dollars, many millions of dollars. And so what entrepreneurs do in the free marketplace, Faith, is that they enjoy multiple sources of income. And entrepreneurs and intrapreneurs all are interested in doing that today. And in the general mix of what happens in network distribution, that's sort of shunned upon. That is, from the stage, people will talk about multiple sources of income as long as that multiple source of income comes within that company. And so an old paradigm, an old sort of an old corporate American way to control people has come into play and is part of the fabric of network marketing companies, particularly those that run the companies. So now we're at a tipping point, as my friend John Kalin said, in this glorious industry we call network marketing, where we want to actually be able to enjoy multiple sources of income unabatedly. So here in 2Konnect, you have an opportunity to participate in doing business in many different companies, which is an insurance against one particular company from closing. So, if you have a family and you have kids and they're in college or whatever, and you have quit your job and you're fully embroiled in that company, and then all of a sudden the company shuts its door, you have no recourse. So our economy is changing globally, and so too is the multi-level or network marketing industry. This platform of 2Konnect is providing us with the most recent step in this evolution of the free enterprise system, which is to allow people to be unabashedly great entrepreneurs. So I thank David Griffiths for staying the course, and this has not been an easy road for him. He's been confronted many times with lots of roadblocks, but just kept on going. And in the past, he's owned and operated several call centers throughout his professional career, and he's been involved with the construction and everything with those. He's developed marketing scripts for multiple internet products and services, and before starting a company called One Network, Mr. Griffiths founded and managed a national dial-up internet service provider company. So he's the president and CEO of our company here called 2Konnect, and it's my honor to introduce him as one of the mentors in the industry. David, are you there?
I sure am. Thank you, Roger.
You're welcome.
Had a little bit of trouble getting that star pushed okay then.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, no problem. I am thrilled to be able to be on the call this evening and to be able to present the concept, the idea, and the actual working product of 2Konnect. Like has been mentioned, it is that idea and that concept has been out in the marketplace for quite some time now, and we're probably one of those individuals that have been out there trying to put it all together, and it is now a working, viable product for us to be able to go forward into the future. Being able to put together one downline, one team, one time outside of any MLM company is absolutely incredible. We have that opportunity to be able to put that team together and then be able to duplicate it through automation and technology into multiple MLM companies. And the uniqueness about that is how that we get it from 2Konnect over to the MLM companies. We met with a company today that we finalized the API scripting or that hand-holding from their back office to our back office. So we are well on the way to be able to make this a reality for everybody. We've done it before. We're going to do it again. And this time we've got the power and we have the technology and the duplication necessary to be able to do this. So we're very excited about being able to roll this out.
Well, this is very exciting, David. So you've really covered what's unique about 2Konnect, which is the technology piece, the ability to build one team, one time, access numerous MLM companies and their opportunities, and of course those multiple streams of income. The second question I have for you is, how do people choose companies and describe the process and how it works?
That's what's so unique about what we've done is we've got multiple MLM companies listed in your personal back office. That's what 2Konnect gives you as the product when you actually sign up. And you get your reserve position, you're going to get your back office, you're going to get all that information. But you also have an opportunities section. And we have multiple MLM opportunities. Now, what you actually see in the back offices right now may or may not be there. That's dependent upon how fast these companies react to their API scripting. But how you choose that company is one of two ways. Your upline will choose it for you, and obviously you want to follow your upline, or somebody in your downline is going to say, you better sign up or I'm going to leapfrog over the top of you. So the uniqueness to how we actually place you into the companies is the technology and the automation from our back office to the MLM back office, but being able to go in and push one button in your back office that will literally get you signed up into the MLM company without you having to even know or understand about the product, the compensation program, or any of that, because you've already built your downline in 2Konnect, and 2Konnect's where it's happening.
I love it. Very good, David. And can you share to help people understand how this is a sustainable business model, sustainable model?
You bet. This is what's fun about this, is that, of course, the concept of 2Konnect is it takes two to connect. Now, why do we say that? When you come in and you join 2Konnect, you need to bring two personally sponsored with you, because in order to get paid in any MLM company, you've got to have personally sponsored people. So you will have personally sponsored people in your downline. That's how you're going to make money when you get into the MLM company. And then the next thing that's going to happen is 2Konnect Corporation is using its massive muscle, this massive marketing machine, to be able to put people in the downline, basically from the bottom up, if you can kind of imagine that. And what is going to happen is that your downline is going to be filled with individuals. Now, they're going to be assigned to you. They're going to be in your downline. So we're going to help you build your downline, and those are the individuals that are going to follow you over into the MLM company. So that bottom line, which nobody likes to be on, it's the Achilles heel of every MLM company. Nobody wants to be on that downline. Well, that downline is going to continually move because of the massive marketing machine that 2Konnect puts into place. And so being able to sustain this, there are literally hundreds of millions of individuals that are in MLM, home-based businesses, everything else. And so the marketing efforts that we're putting forth is far and wide, and we're going to be continually putting people into this thing over and over and over again. If you can imagine waking up one morning and you've got 15 people in your downline, the next morning you wake up and you have 1,000 people in your downline, somebody's going to get pretty excited about that. And then, of course, those individuals will follow you into the MLM companies. So together with everybody bringing their two individuals in so they can get paid in the MLM company, along with the 2Konnect marketing machine, it's going to be sustainable. And it's also massive. We've built this thing so it will literally hold 500 million people. That's a lot of people. So we have the growth and we have the potential.
Oh, this is awesome. And that 500 million is a big number. It tells me that you're very scalable, and that is key to the success of this opportunity to access multiple streams of income. You know, let's share a little bit about how easy it is for people to get involved in terms of what, only $10 to reserve our spot?
Well, yeah, that's what we're doing right now, which is kind of cool. We're building the matrix first, and that's what this is all about. If you've ever gone into an MLM company, you've been saddled with the financial burden of buying products and setup fees and everything else, and then you're told to go out and build a team. Well, what we're doing in 2Konnect is we're having you come in and reserve your position. It'll cost $10 for the next several months while we're building this matrix out. $10 to reserve your position, and that position is going to be yours in 2Konnect and in every single MLM company that we go into. How does it work? Well, it works through technology. It's a duplication process. It's like the landing gear on an airline. When you board that airline, you don't ask the pilot, well, how does the landing gear work? No, you don't do that. You just go take your seat knowing full well that the landing gear is going to work. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be moving those individuals from the 2Konnect community over into the MLMs, and it's absolutely fantastic. So $10 is going to reserve your position right now, and then obviously at the first of the year, when we actually launch this, you're going to have a phenomenal position. So go get involved right now. Get with the person that brought you to this call, and also get everybody that you can think of to come in, because not all the time do you have the opportunity to get in at the beginning of an organization like this.
Oh, absolutely, and one that will just continue to grow for many years to come. At this point, first of all, David, I want to thank you. I thank you for your vision, your being persevering with this vision that you have and making it a reality for all of us. At this point, I want to reintroduce Dr. Roger Boger, and all yours, Roger.
Well, Faith, thank you very much. And again, I apologize for not pushing my star button. But anyway, only about, depending on your source, 0.3% to 1.3% of people in the network marketing industry make over $400 in their businesses. And so what this platform is doing, the vision for a global business platform like 2Konnect, is to provide people with the equal playing field. Friedman wrote the book, The World is Flat. And truly what he meant by that is that everybody should have an equal opportunity. As the economy around the world changes, and we all know that it's in a state of flux right now, what better time for 2Konnect to come along and to provide this platform for people, to teach integrity, to teach about relationships in the industry, to teach about building international businesses, creating funnels to connect to real leads on mobile apparatus. It's unbelievable. There are 16 members on the Presidential Council, which represents the board, and Alex is there with us today, and I apologize I didn't have a chance and the honor to introduce Alex. He's an icon in the IT business. He's traveled all over the world and making a difference. So here we are with this incredible team of Presidential Council members. They probably have, I haven't tallied it up, Faith, but probably more than 1,000 years, well, maybe not, maybe 500 years of experience in the network marketing industry collectively. Their innovative thought processes, their genius will come together alongside David Griffiths and make this one of the greatest, most recent steps in the evolution of the pre-enterprise system that we call network marketing. So I'm grateful to be here. I want to thank you, Faith and Carrie, for such a wonderful job and your enthusiasm, which comes, the origin of that word is the God within, enthos and theism. You guys really have it all. Thanks, David. And I look forward to our next call, where we'll be bringing in two more on November 26th. Two more Presidential Council members, Bob Bodak and Dennis McCann. Hey, Faith, would you wrap it up and talk about what people need to do now? What are the action steps now in order to become part of the 2Konnect community to take 2Konnect?
Absolutely, 2Konnect. Well, first of all, what you need to do is get back to the person that invited you to this call. Get their link. Make sure that it's their replicated link. Their name will be in the upper right-hand corner of that website. You want to go, again, signed up, reserve your spot in the matrix for that $10, an amazing opportunity and timing. And then you want to be sure that you start thinking of people that you would like to work, right beside. One of the things we like to use, Carrie and I have talked about this, think about the people that you wouldn't mind being stranded on a desert island or a deserted island. That these are people that you would that would watch your back and you'd watch their back. Remember, this is a team that you're going to have forever. So you want to think about, who do you know that's entrepreneurial? Who do you know that it really has a lot to offer, but they need a break, or they are burned out and they're ready to just build one more team one more time? So be sure to get them on next Tuesday's two calls. We're doing one at 9 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Pacific, and this Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, we're having a Google Hangout. So for those of you that would like to join us on the Google Hangout, be sure to tune in. We'll be getting the link out to everybody, and you can watch it, or you can also see a recorded version of it as well. So with that, Carrie, I want to thank you for being my co-host. I want to thank you, Roger. What a wonderful job and very exciting to hear your story. And Alex, thank you for winging it with us as we were waiting for Roger to come on the line. You did a great job. And as well as we're so grateful to our president, David Griffiths, for having this vision and persevering. And we're thankful for all the guests and everyone who's joined 2Konnect on the line tonight for joining us. Be sure to get on next Tuesday's call as well as our Saturday hangout. Everyone, have a great evening.